Well, hello, good people. This is Miss Minnie. I know y'all ain't seen me in a little while. Been kind of busy and, finally trying to get a little rest because Miss Minnie be on the job. You know what I'm saying? She trying to do some things. She trying to impact the world. Well, listen, I just stopped by here to tell y'all something. I want to talk to the Christians today. Actually, Christian or non-Christian, because this goes either way. I want to talk about taking off the mask. And the reason why I said Christians at first is because I even had this friend not too long ago, including myself. Somebody told me this. Somebody told me, look here, Miss Minnie. People been seeing you downcast and all sad and everything. And they said, fix your face. They told Miss Minnie to fix her face. Y'all get that? They told Miss Minnie to fix her face. Now look here, let me tell y'all something. When you're going through, you are just going through. It's just that. And don't you know that God can use when you're going through? So, when they say fix your face, they're telling you to put on this mask and pretend like you ain't going through nothing. But do you know that even though you're going through, God wants some people to see when you're downcast and when you're going through. How else they gonna know when he bring you out? So yeah, I was going through some things and, with family and friends and, financial situations, just seemed like my whole world started coming down on me at one time. And, and when you're caught up and you don't know how to handle a situation with them all coming at you, you just kind of, I don't know, you get a little frustrated and confused and things like that. But somebody told me, we can tell you're going through and you need to fix your face. First of all, they got me, don't you? But I had to put on the whole armor of God. Trust me, Miss Minnie, sometimes she want to take that zip and unzip that thing and tell somebody something. That's just the human side of us. But we couldn't do that. But I'm here to tell you, listen. Now, it's good to put on a great face sometimes, but sometimes life just comes down on you where you have to just take a minute and to reflect and think about what's going on and try to figure out what's going on. You can't smile all the time. Be nice if you could. Now, if anybody can smile through their troubles 100% all the time, y'all tell me who that individual is and send me their phone number so I can ask them what they do. Okay? Because sometimes, it's like the whole world is on your shoulders and you don't know what to do. And sometimes you can't smile. And that's, hey, you know what? Another thing is that's what we're here for. Iron sharpens iron. So if this Christian me, if I don't have a reason to smile right now or I can't smile, well, then that should be a loving Christian or somebody out there who can lift my spirits. You know what I'm saying? So, but sometimes God want to use your pain and show somebody that truly you are in pain. Even though you're a Christian, you do go through pain. But while they're watching you go through your pain, he also want them to keep their eyes on you so he can show them that he's the one that's going to bring you out and how to bring you out. Now listen, that's like going to put on that fake face like you ain't going through nothing. That's like going to the emergency room, okay? And you're in pain and the doctor come ask you, what can we do for you today? And you go, oh, nothing, I'm fine. Come on here. Who gonna go to the emergency room in pain and ain't gonna say nothing? Who ain't gonna show the pain on their face? If you in some severe pain, you can't help but to do anything, do nothing else but to show that pain. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, you never know who's watching. That's what that person told me. People are watching you. You need to fix your face. Well, yes, they are. As well as I'm going through my pain, they need to be watching me go through my pain and to keep their eyes on me to show that how God gonna bring me out of that thing. Again, somebody is probably watching you and they sympathizing with your pain. And they could be going through the same exact thing as what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And so they may not even know how to come out. But you being that Christian and leaning solely on God and you asking God how to come out of this thing, they may be watching you for a reason to see how you going to come out so they can come out. Isn't that ministry? How can you minister to anybody when you really don't even go through the situation yourself? You got to know something about that thing. And to actually tell and tell people how God brought you out. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of us, we minister and we preach it. And we tell them how to come out, but we really can't tell them how to come out unless we done been through it ourselves. That's real ministry. to tell how God brought you out of something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times God will give us messages and then we realize all of a sudden we start going through stuff. Well, God don't want you to lie about it. Some of us is like, we preaching God is a healer. Well, he may take you through situations to say, so you can say that God is a true healer. Because you may have some kind of disease or something at one time, or sickness or whatever it is. But today, the doctors can't find no trace of it. So who did that? You know it was God. Well, anyway, this video can go real long. I just stopped by to tell y'all, don't put no mask on. There's times when you can smile, and if you can't, you're human. Go on through what you're going through. And even though the people are looking at you go through your pain, they are living witnesses that you really did go through. So when you come out and testify, they can say, she sure did. I saw when she went through that. And then they'll see you on top. And so they'll know that God brought you through. You hear me? So anyway, you good people, I love you. Miss Minnie loves you. And I just stopped by to say, it's okay. Don't put on no images for nobody. If you're going through, you're going through, but always seek help, okay? Don't try to go through it alone. And if somebody watching you, it may be for a purpose and a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying stay down there now. I'm just saying, if you're going through it, if you're hurting, say ouch. But then find your cure. Okay? And God is your cure. Well, I love you, and I'm going to get off of here, and I pray that y'all have a blessed day. And if you're not, find your peace. Make it be a great one. I love you. Miss Minnie loves you. Bye-bye.